aggressive.
Okay, so aggressive. Ilaoi can do well. Has some support. What do you make of this? Replacing Maxwell from Summer. Test of Spirit comes down. Alfari gets tagged up. It looks like that little golem will get procced. Death Center's down in the bottom lane. It's Ignor that lands, and Cacal's coming for support. Leaps forward for first blood. And that's the way.
Have a look at the setup. You've actually got no river wards from the side of Giants that see whatsoever is coming down the river.
Oh,
really good
so
positioning
good.
from Ignor, because he flashes in advance, lands the flay, gets into a position where he's in front of blue. You can see just towards the entrance as well. So they managed to get the vision that they wanted, and they were able to get away unscathed.
They were indeed. Will anyone get away unscathed now? Power of Evil's coming up with access to that unleashed power. Alfari's going to be in trouble, but it's Flaxish that goes down.
Vision control around this Infernal, but I don't know if they can stop this dive.
Death Sentence onto Hustlin. Flay goes backwards. The box blocks off any sort of escape. Defensive flash from Ignor, and Power of Evil gets a great stun onto Hiku. Hiku flashes for his life. The second, third, and fourth shots of the curtain call ring true across the Giants' back line. Tower first blood, just about secured here by Misfits. Finally goes down. And Alfari teleported in to join the fight.
Misfits realized that they had the push in the mid lane. They had the push in the bottom lane. The tower was already low, and their main priority was getting that objective. You can see that they know that they're walking through all this vision. They don't care. They can force this dive. They have the additional TP. I do think that it was a little bit late coming out from Alfari, but I think that was because he was forced back from the Ilaoi. Nevertheless, they're able to get the kill. They force them back. They get that first tower.
That time frame. Teleport coming up here for Alfari. Flaxish is the target. Who will be securing the kill is the answer. Whoa. A lot of damage! And that's a bug splat for Cacao. I think net gain is in favor of Giants right now.
Right now, in terms of objectives gained, I certainly agree with you, unless Power of Evil can actually pick up this mid lane turret. Thanks to the cannon wave, you may be able to get it, but you're right. They lost isn't the best case scenario for them. So you can see Flaxish, he actually prioritizes hitting onto Cacao. The teleport from Alfari was actually just a little bit delayed, which allowed Flaxish position himself.
Threats. Hustlin's going to get tagged out by the curtain call. Hiku eats a 2 shots. The final one goes out, but the Unleashed Power picks up the play. So just Hustlin really caught out.
Yeah, he just didn't respect the pick potential. Well, that was a lot of damage. 5 orbs were able to be
Holds on to his Vengeful Maelstrom. Actually looks like there was Krugs fighting as well. Gigantic fights in the mid lane. Redemption is dropped by Hustlin. Stun onto Hiku. He's in trouble. Unleashed Power doesn't pick up the kill though. It's a shutdown onto Power of Evil. Giants get one and they run away. Curve the bullet, Angelina. Not going to get the kill, and Knight survives the fall.
Able to keep pressure. So keep your eyes on the Hiku, because he actually gets hit by a stun from Power of Evil just off to the side, right? And then there, you see the first exhaust just as the Unleashed Power comes out. And because Power of Evil flashed in to get that kill, that is what resulted in the teamfight loss for Misfits. But it wasn't such a big loss that there was any major...
Down, Alfari's got a Guardian Angel. If a fight were to break out, I can see another ward inside the pit. Flaxish continues to apply pressure in the bottom lane. He needs to teleport to a fight. There is a ward in the pit for Flaxish to teleport to, holding their nerve. Giants have decided not to. Instead, it's a TP to the river. Dredgeline catches on Alfari. Chain of Corruption is spreading, locking down Hansama, but he's not killed yet. Flaxish is holding on to the leap of faith. GA not going to get tagged just yet. Defensive flashes. And Misfits.
That's coming out from DQ and Knight.
The Dredgeline catches Power of Evil and he gets taken down! Cacao jumps into a sacrificial position. Knight gets his second kill of the fight. The tower falls and Giants are recalled. That means a lower health tank. Cacao and Power of Evil only just spawning. Alfari's going in. GA and Vengeful Maelstrom buying a lot of time. Leap of Faith puts all the tentacles up. Hustlin's already down. Giants forced away from Baron. Hunt Summer takes the Lantern before he's killed by Memento. Alfari follows after, and a flash from Ignor to save his life.
The Syndra and the Kha'Zix are still dead. Alfari is just soaking up a lot of the damage. He's doing what he can, as well as the Baron. He ends up burning his GA, but all Misfits needed to do was just get them away from the Baron, and they did just that.
So they stopped the Baron going down. Yes, they did lose Alfari. Now they're trying to stop Baron once again. It's a good old European Baron dance.
TP.
Flaxish is going to come in from behind. Knight has got caught up by the stun. Knight is in trouble, he's down! Alfari gets the kill credit. Giants are split up, but they've separated Hunt Summer and Ignor. They're running towards the blue buff. Power of Evil is down. Hunt Summer on 200 HP, running for his life. Continues to tag Flaxish. The tentacles have timed out. Cacao's looking for a leap. Does go over the wall. Looks for EQ, but the exhaust blocks his damage. He's stealth for a few seconds longer before he's taken down. It's a 1 for 2 in favor of Giants. Alfari is tagged and will be killed as well. EQ gets another.
Front line. Maybe he could find a way to just deal with this beefy front line the Giants have, but you're seeing why Jin struggles so much because he just doesn't have the late game damage to shred through these tanks. Only having 4 auto attacks makes it so difficult that Flaxish could effectively 1 versus 3. Things plays and Misfits are really running out of amps.
Yeah, they really are. Knight is in a little bit of trouble yet. Death Sentence connects onto Knight. Special delivery is available and used!
Oh!
Does
position that as a 45-second death timer, and they land a hook!
There's the flash hook, but instantly cleansed. Dragon Vedius, the rookie of the split from Summer. One of the most talked about mid laners, and Knight gets caught out. Alfari teleports down. The Test of Spirit's actually going to bring a tentacle with him. Teleport coming down from Flaxish. Elder Dragon, 2,500. Memento goes in, 50-50. Where are the smites? The fight breaks out. Giants gonna lose Memento. Redemption goes down. Misfits get Elder.
Shut down Memento. They pick that objective up, and while they will lose a turret in the top lane,
Tried to get vision. They tried to set up the base, and it backfired. It backfired last time. Giants have to respond
That's
very
going down
quickly.
quick.
Baron's being melted, 50%. Death Sentence finds Memento, but there's no damage to follow it up. Test of Spirit are used as well. Hustlin's on the front line, but he's flashing away to safety. Chain of Corruption spares. Hunt Summer flashes to safety. Nobody's died yet. Curtain Call is being used. Knight finds Hunt Summer. Cacao's looking for Knight. Exhaust buys a few seconds of time. They've traded 1 for 1 as Ignor dies in the back end. Stun is going to fall just a little short though. As Knight suicide pushing out this bottom tower, but can Giants interrupt the Baron? Can Giants delay this? Baron has been started. Teleport needs to come in. There's still a ward. Death Sentence onto Ignor. He's already down. It was the Dredge line. Baron picked up by Memento. Giants have already won this one. They've got the buff. Power of Evil is exhausted. Does not find a kill. Hunt Summer is down. It's a double kill for Flaxish. Continues to look for more. Power of Evil running for his life.
Add that to your book of achievements.
Hustlin just interrupting Power of Evil, delaying the back. Even if he goes down, it doesn't matter because the base will be opened. Traded timer. Cacao's Spirit will be tested. That Kha'Zix had a great early game, but just fell to pieces in the mid and now late game. Giants have got Inhibitor. Look for their second and may look for more.
They could very well end the game right now. Alfari is still dead, and let's just have a look at how this play broke down, because you still have Flaxish in the bottom lane. Ignor's just buying time. They want a new kit, and Cacao, he just isn't quite able to get the Q smite combo. Memento lands the smite as Cacao is going for his Q, and that gives him enough damage to steal it away. All of Misfits are stuck in the pit, and it just isn't enough.
Now for Misfits, they have to deal with Supers behind them, Supers in front of them, Giants as well. Hunt Summer starts using the Curtain Call. The threat from Memento interrupts him. Redemption's used to plenty. Power of Evil's already down. Giants are going to look for another. Flash forward from Flaxish. No, it was the Leap of Faith, the Test of Faith rather. Thrown out. Misfits are routed. They are just getting pulled apart. They cannot stand to fight. Memento burrows into Cacao's face, and the piercing arrow kills Cacao where he stands. The Nexus turrets are falling 1 and 2, and Giants upset the apple cart and take down Misfits.